Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a video and it is just going to be my eyeshadow declutter. This is all of my eyeshadows right here. I have this drawer which has like quads and smaller palettes, singles, duos, just like any random stuff like that. And then I also have my palettes back there, but like sitting on my bed. But I'm not sure how far I'm going to get in this video. Like I have a lot of eyeshadow that I just don't use, and I just need to go through and only keep the stuff that I really like. And yeah, so I'm just going to start off with like my singles and things like that, and then work my way back and just kind of see how far I get and run with it from there. I know there's some stuff in this that I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of, stuff that I'm not sure about, so let's just jump right into it. First, I'm gonna start with these Sally Girl eyeshadows. These are just trying to pick them all up. These are 99 cents at Sally's Beauty Supply. I have 8 of them. Yeah, so I have quite a few. That's like $8. It's not that many. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through these one by one. So first is this white one. It's just like a like a white shimmery color, and that's what it looks like. It's in the shade Snow. Just a white shimmery shade. First of all, I dropped it and repressed it, and yeah, this just isn't that pigmented, to be honest. So I think I'm just gonna throw this away. I don't know if it's because I like repressed it or what, but it's just not very pigmented, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of that one because it's just not very good, and I would feel terrible giving someone a repressed shadow. So that is going in the trash. We're gonna start a little declutter box. Okay, next is this, and this I know I'm not getting rid of. It is the Sally Girl eyeshadow, and don't mind that. And it is just freaking gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this, and it's amazing. It's in the shade Gunmetal, which to me is kind of weird, but it's just this perfect highlight shade. First of all, the texture is amazing, and it's like your skin color, but it just gives like a slight sheen. This would even make a nice supernatural highlight. You probably can't even see it, but I'm attempting to show you its gorgeousness. I recently discovered how amazing this is, and I'm keeping it, and I'm gonna love it because it's amazing. Okay, moving on to the next one. I have this another Sally Girl shadow in Champagne and as you can see, I've hit pan on it, and it's just the Champagne shadow. So I'm just gonna probably just use this up in my makeup use up for this year, which that video will be up soon. I know it's up late, but we're just going with it. But yeah, so my goal is to use up this shadow. So, but I'm keeping it. And then I have this one in Cinnamon. It's a really pretty color, and I feel like I might have something similar to this, but the texture is just so great, and it is a really pretty golden, almost like coppery rose gold color. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just super pretty, and it's definitely unique. I might have something similar, so I'm gonna swatch it next to it. But keeping that one. Just trying to detach these. Okay, I have this one in chocolate. I feel like this is just like a run-of-the-mill brown. See, it has some kind of reddish tones in it, so I'm not really sure how I feel about this shade. This is gonna go in the maybe pile. I haven't decided. I'll probably end up decluttering. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. Yeah. Then I have this one. So that one went in the maybe pile, and this one is in Auburn. It's like a coppery orange color. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. I don't have a color like that. Look at that. That is really pretty, but I can't even tell you the last time I wore this, to be honest. It's gonna declutter this. Actually probably pass it along. Same with this one. I just feel like I have colors that are similar that I'd rather use over this, and I just never use it. So I'm gonna declutter it because I don't love it, and it's not a shade that I'm like, I love this color, you know, kind of thing. Next is this one. This is in a soft pink. Let me just swatch it real quick. I feel like this could be a super gorgeous highlighter. Honestly, it's probably super similar to something I already have, and it is, and I just don't see my, well, that is a really pretty color. Look at how gorgeous that is. I would honestly probably wear that. So I think I might keep that, but this one on the other hand is in rose. I don't know why I show you them through the package. That's what it looks like. Okay. It's got some sparkle. And yeah, no. Definitely not keeping this. Like, I'm never gonna put that on my eyeball. Let's be real. Never going on my eyeball. So, decluttering that. Okay, so I got rid of 4, which is half, which I feel like is good. Now we're gonna move on to my Pacifica shadows. I have this one, which is a single in ethereal. You probably can't read it, but I'm gonna try and show you anyways, apparently. The texture is really nice and soft. Ooh, this, oh my god, this is amazing. This color is super gorgeous. This would make a really pretty face highlight or eyeshadow. You probably can't see it. It's right there. But it is super gorgeous. So I'm going to keep this because it's freaking just amazing, okay? I love it. Next is this one that I actually have an eyeshadow applicator in. Take out. This is what it looks like. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag. It's in Duo 1. Ooh, I can already feel it. Do you see this? Do you guys see that? It like came off in my hand. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Or that could just be pigment already on my finger. It's pretty, but it has a lot of follow, and it's kind of, I don't know, I just don't see myself wearing this color. Look at this. It has like a pink holographic shimmer, and I never realized that before. Let's just swatch this gold shade. No, I thought I wouldn't have to edit this video, but I think I may have to because I'm taking 1,000 years. That is pretty, but I don't know. I don't know about this yet. This is a maybe because I don't foresee myself using the highlight shade because it has like this holographic pink shimmer, and that gold shade looks like that, and I feel like I have something similar, to be honest, like something that would be similar in like my Naked palette or something similar. I don't know. This is a maybe right now because I just honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Okay. Next is this Sigma shadow. This is in the shade Oversea. I'm keeping this. It is like the most perfect mermaid color, and I can't wait to use it this summer because look at how gorgeous it is. I'm keeping it, okay? I'm not going to swatch it just because I'm sick of swatching stuff that I know I'm going to keep. I'm going to swatch this Nude Dude shadow for you guys because I talked about it earlier. It's just so gorgeous, and I want to see. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's almost similar to that one shadow from the Sally Girl one. Swatch them next to each other. No, they're definitely different. Okay. Anyway. I'm keeping that Nude Dude shadow because it's gorgeous and adorable and great quality. Okay. So far, so good. This is another definitely keeping. It is the Mocha Mirage Mineralized Duo from Maybelline. I'm for sure keeping this. This has forever been one of my favorite eyeshadow things. So I'm keeping it. And next is this Peony Cosmetics shadow. Okay, hold on. I can't get this open for the life of me. Okay, there we go. This is what it looks like. First of all, these first two, the highlight, like this highlight shade and then this middle brown shade, aren't even amazing. This is really pretty, but I might have something similar. Let me check, because if I do, which, oh my lord, it's gonna be all the way at the freaking bottom. Oh yeah, look at that. They're basically similar, and I feel like I would wear that one more. Look how similar those are. The only difference is this one's just a little more warm. The one on the right is the one from my Maybelline one, and the one on the left is the Peony one. To be honest, they're so similar, and I'd probably wear the Maybelline color more just because it's a, like, cooler color. This is just so bright and coppery, and I already have a lot of coppery shades. So I think I'm just going to pass this on because I don't really feel like it's worth it. And I know I just recently got this, but I just can't keep it for that one shadow, to be honest. So I'm going to pass it along because it is fairly new. Putting that back. I'm going to talk about that stuff later. Okay. Now let's dig into this. This is the Caitlin Just Mineral Eye Polish, and keeping this. And I've decided I'm keeping this Pacifica shadow too. Okay. Moving along, next is this Maybelline eyeshadow duo. That Oversea color from Sigma is super similar, and I never use this shade. Passing this along to someone, as you can see, I barely used it, and it's just not worth keeping. Next is just this white shadow from Avon. Keeping it just because I feel like it's a nice white shadow. Next is this e.l.f. Butternut Quad. This is like a dupe for something. I don't remember what. But these colors are just gorgeous, first of all, and I love them, so I'm keeping it. I'm not going to swatch them, but these bronzy colors on the right side are really pretty. And that's the main reason I'm keeping it. I definitely like this shade as well. This one is a little yellow toned, but definitely I want to use it more. Also keeping my Day to Night one from e.l.f. This is so amazing, and I'm obsessed. And I know there's similar colors for both of these in my Naked palette, so I'm actually going to try and just use them up, but they are really good, so I am just going to try and use them up this year, so that's why I'm keeping them. We're almost done with like all my single shadows. I have a few more. Those are single shadows. And right here. Okay, so we're almost done. First is this CoverGirl Champagne shadow. I'm keeping this, but my goal is to use it up this year because it is a really pretty highlight shade. So keeping that and going to use it up. Also keeping this one in Tapestry Taupe. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed. As you can see, I've put a huge dent in it. I don't even remember what I was using it for, but look at how gorgeous it is. It's just this perfect color, and I'm obsessed. And I just want to make sure, like, I don't want to have a ton of dupes or like similar colors in my collection. Also keeping this Buxom shadow in Style Icon. I got this for free and it's really pretty, so I'm keeping it. Yeah, just freaking love it. Okay, next is this Hikari cream pigment in, I don't know what color, mink. I'm keeping it. It's just this really pretty pinky purple brown, and I love it so much. So I'm keeping it. We're almost done. I might have to split this into 3 videos. I just have a lot of eyeshadows. So I'm keeping that. Next I have this NYX one in Arrogance. It's this really pretty purple, and I'm keeping it because I don't have a lot of colors like this, and I know that for a fact. This is really pretty, and I love it. So I'm going to keep that for now. Next are these, and I know I'm going to declutter these. This one because I don't use these shades, and I do like a couple of them, but I just don't use blue eyeshadow, so I'm decluttering that one. I'm going to give it to someone who might use it. And then this is really pretty, but I actually have the whole palette, so I'm decluttering this just because I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to keep this when I have the whole palette. So just decluttering it. Plus I have like so many similar colors to those, so I just, like I said, see it as pointless. Next is this single shadow from JCat and Sir Flying Solo Shadow in Half Naked. Super pretty champagne color. Love it. As you can see, I put a little bit of a dip in it, and I'm keeping this. My Wet n Wild Brulee shadow. This is a cult favorite. It's just a perfect highlight shade. And why am I turning it like that? I don't even know. Okay, now you can see it. Keeping that. Next is this Mica Beauty pigment, and it's a shimmer. Actually, it's a shimmer powder. And this is super pretty. Let me just swatch it here. Ooh, look at how gorgeous that is. I need to use that like soon. That's pretty. I'm keeping that. I don't have a lot of greens like that either, so I don't feel guilty keeping it, just because I do like to have, you know, a green or something in my collection. So I'm keeping that. Just tipped it upside down. That's smart. Okay. And then I'm also keeping my 2 L'Oreal Infallible shadows. This one is the champagne one in Ice Latte, and this one is in Amber Rush. Super gorgeous as well. Those are all of my single shadows. So I'm going to show you guys. That is all my single shadows. I kept this many, which seems like a lot, but I also decluttered this many, so I feel like that's a pretty good amount because these are things I actually like. Now, I do have some quads and stuff, but I don't know if I'm keeping those. So that is all my single shadows, and next will be my quads and trios and smaller palettes, and possibly my larger palettes. I'm not 100% sure, but that's all I'm doing for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment down below if you have any questions, requests, or concerns. Also, give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe because it would make my day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.